You synchronistically found me. Again, maybe. Welcome back. If you're a returning human, fellow soul, thank you. If you are new, you are another me. I'm another you. I witness you and I love you. Welcome. To all of you, if you're new or not, thanks for being here. Today we're going to talk a little bit about this beautiful new moon in Cancer. I'm wearing my beautiful new moon earrings that were made by North Star from New Mexico with turquoise from the Turquoise Trail in New Mexico. She picked it herself. So happy. Cheers to you on this new moon in Cancer. So I am not an astrologist. I'm not a moonologist. I'm a medium. I'm an oracular medium. I'm an oracle, cacao ceremonialist, all kinds of things. An astrologist, not yet. But I am going to do a little mini reading for this new moon today. So I have prepared a little something to read from for you for a little information about the moon as we go. So this moon, this new moon in Cancer, is an invitation to return to your heart and to reconnect with your deepest truth. I mean, it's Cancer. That's a water sign. It's a water sign. It's really deep. It's a water sign. So we're going to ask Abraham, and we're going to ask Jerry and Esther Hicks, Collective, what do you need? Or what is it that can help you to return to your heart and reconnect with your deepest truth, your highest wisdom and guidance, and everything of your highest and greatest good? Okay. Got 2 cards. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, technically this one's first. I am a vibrational being in a vibrational environment. So as you look at this part, I'll read the back. You are, even in your physical expression of flesh, blood and bone, a vibrational being. And everything you experience in your physical environment is vibrational. And it is only through your ability to translate vibration that you are able to understand your physical world at all. That's pretty profound. So that is for you, Collective, in your quest for reconnecting with your deepest truth. Please keep that in mind, right? Your vibration is your address. Try that again. Your vibration is your address. So your radical self-care, your maintenance of your vibes, your aura, your energetic fields, however you want to think of that, that's your vibration. Well, you're all you have many layers of you. But overall, we're talking about how your vibrational systems function and like what they are telling you. What signals, what messages, what signs, what dreams, what claircognizant downloads are you getting? Pay attention to those. We have another card, but we're going to do this like just a really fun, like, merry-go-round read. We're just going to merry-go-round the cards. And we're just going to pull the cards we intuitively feel that Spirit is nudging us towards, because this is supposed to be fun. New moons are also for setting intentions, right? We're starting a new lunar cycle. We're at a brand new point. It's a new moon. So we're at the 0 going into 1 point here, if you want to think of it that way, of the moon cycle. Okay, day 1 of the new cycle. Okay, what intuitive guidance do we have? You're very close to achieving your goal. So this is a gibbous moon card, which is a really full moon-ish card. It's gibbous. Look at it glowing. And this is actually about to be full, but not quite full. So we're in a new moon, which is the signal of a new cycle, new starts, new intentions, feel free to update your wish list to the universe now. And in doing so, think about the cycles of the moon, right? In a couple weeks, we'll have another full moon. So from between now in this new moon to this, just right before the next full moon, there's the potentials, lots of opportunities, lots of possibilities for a lot of change in the department of radical self-realization. Those are the words they're giving me. Radical self-realization. Between this new moon in Cancer and all of the deep, profound well of inspiration, nostalgia, memories, everything that evokes emotion, all the good things that evoke emotion, that create those beautiful bubbles of emotional energy that pop up, right? I want to be very aware and cognizant of that between now, this new moon, to just right before the next full moon, which I'm not sure what the next full moon is, but I will find out. Because there's a lot of really great energy in the meantime. So now I want to go back to the Abraham Hicks card. If you don't know who Abraham is, and you don't know who Abraham Hicks or Jerry or Esther Hicks are, Jerry and Esther Hicks were Jerry's in spirit. Esther's still here. Very beautifully pure channels that agreed to channel Abraham. And through channeling Abraham, I want to say individually and together, but he came through both of them. They were able to, while Jerry was still alive, write numerous books, help millions of people, I'm sure, including me. This is their deck. Okay. This is the question you may be posing to the universe right now. And in this new moon energy, the universe is like, let's get on this, okay? Why are they not getting what they asked for? So from your perspective, collective, it might sound like, why am I not getting what I asked for? Why do I keep dreaming about getting this new car, but it's not showing up in my physical reality? Why do I just feel in my heart that I'm just this close to having the partner of my dreams walk into my life? Why? Why don't I have it right now? I've been asking for it. Here's the answer. According to Abraham. If people are not receiving what they are asking for, it can only be that the person's holding the desire out, I'm going to just start over. If people are not receiving what they are asking for, it can only be that the persons holding the desire are out of alignment with their own requests. There is no shortage. There is no lack. There is no competition for resource. There's only the allowing or the disallowing of that which one is asking for. Now, collective, I know that sometimes when I get a reading, things come up for me, and I realize that there's the accountability factor for me, and spirit kind of calls me out a little bit. And the great thing about that is that we have the awareness to understand that that's what's happening, and that if spirit calls us out for any reason, it's only to propel us, to help us, to ease us, instead of allowing, or instead of just watching us sit in possible discomfort, uncomfortableness, dis-ease where we are. Sometimes we just need a little nudge. Here's your nudge. Here's your nudge. I've gotten mine. You're not alone. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It doesn't mean that there's lack. It doesn't mean that you don't deserve it. Being out of vibrational alignment is manageable. Gosh, I wish I could remember that quote from Fred Rogers. You know Fred. You may know Fred. If you don't know Fred Rogers, if you're in a different part of the world watching me, and you're watching me, you have access to YouTube. Look up Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Pretty much everybody in the United States, pretty much a lot of us, really resonate with this man and have resonated with this man since we were children. There's reasons why. Reasons. Anyway, so if you get out of vibrational alignment, right, Mr. Rogers that I'm talking about, he had a really great quote about handling and tackling difficult conversation, right? And that by the end, you know, if you can talk about it, if you can mention it, that's what it was. If you can mention it, it's manageable. So, Spirit's bringing it up. If you're willing to receive, collective, happy 11:11 on the timer. I got the goose chills. I got the truth bumps. That was 11:11. We're talking about divine alignment, and it's 11:11 on the timer. Great, I love that. So if it's mentionable, it's manageable. Okay. So, what are we gonna do here? If we're kind of out of alignment, okay, and maybe that's not what when we're not seeing something in our outer or physical reality, right? Okay, so we want to think about the next moon, though. Going back to that gibbous moon card, we really want to be very aware. So what are we going to do in the meantime between this new moon that we're having currently and the next almost full moon, the gibbous moon, right? Okay. We want relaxation and release, and boy, is he ever. He is stretching his muscles, and he's... by the way, today's Tuesday. It's Solar Tuesday. That's why my bindi's yellow. And this Soul Light Oracle card is really demonstrating what I think is a beautiful expression of exercising your solar sacral root chakras, releasing energy and inviting the new energy in because we're in a new moon. Look at his position. He's releasing and receiving at the same time. He's accepting and allowing. He's allowing and accepting. Okay. Relaxation and release. Relax and release to achieve a state of calm and soothing. Relaxation, release, and soothing. It's Tuesday. It's solar day. This means releasing emotions. Weren't we just talking about that? I'm pretty sure we were. Okay, letting things bubble up, right? If you're out of alignment, we're talking about getting yourself back into alignment. Part of that is releasing stuff when it comes up instead of swallowing it back down or allowing yourself to hop into an old thought pattern of it's not that important. I don't really need to think about it. I don't really need to ask Spirit for help. Yeah, you do. Don't think about it. Ask Spirit for help. Ask your own intuition for help. Okay, release it. So, part of this and part of today's energies obviously are about releasing because of the card I'm about to show you next. It's your inner child card. Well, if that isn't something that could spark a beautiful, emotional bubbling within anyone. The inner child card is reconnect with your inner child to heal past wounds and to restore joy. If you're out of alignment, so when my throat chakra starts to do that, I'm reminded to bring it up on this video that that's one way that my inner children get my attention. Okay. I hear you, I see you, I love you, I feel you. I love you. You can just validating your inner children. I had a lot of trouble speaking my true feelings, my authenticity, showing or expressing my authenticity or my fullest expression in any way as a child and growing up. So when she wants to get my attention, I've come to the epiphany that that's what that is. I'm not sick, I'm not nothing. She gets my attention. So this is worthy of noting with you, collective, that your inner, be aware of how your inner child may get your attention. Because they have temper tantrums, y'all. They do, just like toddlers, right? And it comes out in anxiety attacks. It comes out in panic attack. It comes out in getting easily angered to the point where you just want to burst over something tiny, right? So there's a lot of ways things come out. Those are an extreme, those are an extreme version of things. But there's other ways too. There's good and fun ways too that your inner child can come out. Mine gets the attention here in my throat. If you're feeling very emotional, if things from your childhood make you cry, when you see them, feel them, you have a memory, you relive something, right? Allow yourself in that energy. Allow yourself to be in that energy. You need it. You need to feel, to be able to acknowledge, to be able to mention, to be able to manage, right? Okay, so this is just meant to be a little mini read today. So I'm going to finish up with one miracle affirmation from Gabby Bernstein, who is a huge and beautiful soul in the movement of A Course in Miracles that I follow, that many follow. And I want to leave you, oh, that was convenient, thanks. Keep it like this. With one of her cards, one of her affirmations. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Right-minded thinking being none other than thinking free of fear. Fear is nothing but false evidence, acting or appearing as real. It's the same thing as saying your illusions are coming up to face you because they want you to see them and understand them. And if you can't understand them, they at least want seen and acknowledged, just like you do. So, many blessings to you on this beautiful new moon. Many blessings for the most beautiful of intentions. My intention during this new moon for everyone, for collective, for you, for me, for everyone I love, is simply always the same. Love and gratitude. Many blessings. Bye.